But Jesus is king though. When it says, let's play this.
Caged for over 2 weeks without access to any hygiene and then deported. One of them shared with us yesterday that when he finally was chained and deported, when he arrived in Haiti, they gave him a piece of bread. And when he tasted the bread, it tasted sour. It wasn't until later he realized that the taste that was in his mouth did come from the bread, but from the fact that he was held without access to brushing his teeth for so long. So that's why we continue to fight, and we want to make sure we hold the administration accountable. We hold the system accountable for the inhuman treatment of people seeking protection and safety. And Murad and the 11 other plaintiffs are representation of the 15,000 Haitians and other people who were under the bridge in the inhumane injustice and mistreatment that they received, in the abuse and the violence of deportation and expulsion. They were.
So it says a lawsuit accuses the Biden administration of racial discrimination and rights violation of Haitian asylum seekers. The suit was brought on behalf of 11 Haitian asylum seekers who were abused by the U.S. border agents as more than 15,000 people, mostly from Haiti, were forced to stay in makeshift border encampment on the banks of the Rio Grande near the Acuna del Rio International Bridge in Texas. The plaintiffs include Mara Joseph, the asylum seeker whose image went viral after being photographed while a Border Patrol agent on horseback lashed him with split reins, grabbed his neck, and gripped Joseph by the shirt collar. Immigrant advocacy organization
Bye.
Haitian Bridge Alliance helped bring the case on behalf of asylum seekers. Go ahead.
Well, even the photographer of that picture came out and said the angle looked bad, but no one was whipped in that photo.
Yeah, I mean, I know they're using that video or whatever that picture as a example, but I mean, it's more likely that the people from Haiti were actually looking for asylum, and it was, you know, not sure who caused it, but either way, them seeking asylum was true. And I think that even then, like then, it was unfair for them to allow others to come in freely and then turn them around. So I would say it is definitely discrimination, regardless. I mean, because I think that they were trying, at least possibly they were trying to come there legally. They had the borders wide open, and they was advertising, pretty much like nothing's going to happen to you with the laws that was made, the way that they changed the law. So that was one of the things that advertised the fact that you were able to come, but then when you get here, you get turned around and sent back or whatever, because what most people believe, not just me, not just black people, but people in general really feel like that was a racist move. So they probably do have a case. Will they win it? Yeah, that's a tough one.
Oh, this is Uncle Sugar. This is Biden. He's gonna pay them.
Maybe.
They,
Well, no,
they've
no.
paid out. They've been paying out all along.
Well, one thing that you got to remember is like the Democrats of all people, they hold a grudge against Haitians since the revolution. Like it don't matter, that was their great
Well,
grandparents
see, right
that
now
did it.
they can sweep the country of origin under because they're the right color. They were on. They've already been a poster child for the left already. I mean, doesn't matter where they came from. They check all the boxes.
It
They're gonna get $500,000 each, a ride to somewhere in
mm,
the country of undisclosed location, and probably housing for the first 2 years.
well, I mean, look, I mean, I guess anything is possible, but I guarantee you that it's gonna be
Precedent's already set.
no, because you're saying it doesn't matter where they come from. It always matters where they come from.
Oh, for the moment, it's not because, like I said, they're the right color. Now, if they're hooked up with some of the government stuff going on, no, but they wouldn't have tried to come here for asylum if they were part of that anyway.
Well, look at this comment right here. It says the Ukrainian asylum seekers probably didn't have to experience these horrors.
No, they stood there with suitcases and had like what like do we not like did we forget how all that stuff was going on when
And it was happening at the same time.
the exact same time?
Another comment says, "How are we, the USA, supposed to feed and house and clothe and job hundreds of thousands of people coming here without any planning on their part? People
Re-
here stating
mm.
they're ashamed of our government need to man up and take in some of these people themselves." Then,
See, that's somebody who really does not understand what's been happening here. Because I mean, most of these people would not be inspired to just jump up and come here unless they know that they have a clear, you know, option to come, and they were led. Like most of these people were led to believe that everything was going to be good. This is going to be fine. They're gonna, they're gonna have a new life. Like they're gonna take this dangerous journey across um, the jungle to get here because they're like, what I'm dealing with here is way worse than anything. I got to get out of here. And we know what was going on in Haiti, a year ago, 2 years ago, and still continuing. So I think that's why, we have to look at this with a different set of eyes. You know what I'm saying? Than just like all immigrants are not the same. And that's why I say where they come from makes a big difference because we know people who are at war with us and letting them come in compared to somebody who, you know,
Now,
just
when I was saying it didn't matter where they would come from, I was talking about that particular 11 people. That was
ele-
that was not a statement as to all of them. That
what
was
it,
about those 11 people that we were talking about in the subject.
mm.
oh,
It
okay.
doesn't matter that those 11 guys came from Haiti. It doesn't matter where they came from. They're the right color. They've been on the media before. It will be easier to pay them off and let them go away than it will be to make a big deal about them.
Well, I
Yeah,
mean,
I
it
get your
depends.
point, and
It, it
that's how they sweep stuff under the rug, anyways. Because people are going to be happy with the suit. They're going to be like, "Oh, they found justice. They got paid or whatever." But then they're still going to stop any Haitians from coming in. They're probably not going to let those people come in. They'll give them a check or whatever. Hopefully, they can
send them.
spend it over there in Haiti. You know?
Yeah, how about sending them to Liberia? We can send them to Liberia, can't we? We
Yeah,
can
random places,
we can put them
anywhere but
somewhere.
here.
And that's the thing. Like they could offer them. Like I mean, there's many things that they're considering. I guarantee you.
Let me
Well,
read this
hey,
one. It says,
there's a whole bunch of There's going to be a whole bunch of empty apartments in Ukraine and Palestine here in about 3 or 4 more years' time.
"Well,
Shit,
Palestine is
you talking
destroyed."
about it's empty
Ukraine
now.
is too, pretty much. Let me read this one. It says, "Let me count the ways I despise this administration and the facts that people are clinging to them as the lesser of two evils." And I really have a problem with that. And that's the reason why I can't vote for them. Like, I mean, the lesser of two evils is evil. You know what I mean? Like, that
Hmm.
can't be my motivation to vote for somebody. Like, I'm sorry. I just can't let that
See,
be.
the problem is both sides have what I call deal breakers. I can't vote for you because you support this. It's just now I'm starting to go by, well, which one has less deal breakers than the other?
Because they like all of them. I think most like pretty much everybody has the deal breakers, and but no, but the ones who we don't really know the deal breakers that we will have against them don't even have an opportunity.
Yep. For me, a deal breaker is a deal breaker. The deal is broken.
You're against the
You know, and